Hello, faithful readers, welcome to Mr.Who Reviews. Today, I'm reviewing Avengers Endgame. Might be some spoilers in this, but it can't really help. And I know that the one reason is why they call it Endgame, because Doctor Strange said the word in Infinity War, and it is the last Avengers movie or Marvel movie for some of the original Avengers, but they could have came up with a different or a better name, like Infinity Crusade, Infinity Quest, just something that would really connect it to Infinity War. Ugh, I don't know. Anyway, this is takes place after the end credit scene in Captain Marvel and Secret showed up. And they actually find Tony and Nebula. And of course, Tony is just really angry at Cap because back in the second movie, he said he wanted an iron suit around the Earth, so no like space the bad guys would touch it or anything. Yeah, I think he's still feeling guilty about Peter, but I don't know. Thanks to Nebula that the Avengers know where Thanos is, and they were gonna take the Infinity Gauntlet off him and use the Infinity Stones just to redo everything. But turned out that 2 days before that, Thanos destroyed the Infinity Stones by using them. And he even says that he nearly died because of it. Yeah, the Mr. Chance and Thor actually beheads Thanos. Because at first they didn't really believe that he would do that, but no was saying that well, Nebula was saying no, was saying that Thanos did many things, but a liar he isn't or something like that. Anyway, then a 5-year time skip. Yeah, some of this stuff in the world is kind of bad. And at the beginning, Hawkeye's family is some of the people that got turned to dust. So now, in the 5-year time skip, he's an assassin. And Steve is just running the outreach program or therapy program. No. And Scott Lang actually comes back and actually sees his daughter again. Yeah, apparently there's only 5 seconds for him that he was very small, but 5 years. And some good stuff happened with Tony and Bruce. Tony and Pepper having a kid named Morgan. Yeah. And Bruce becoming Professor Banner. Like it's just the Hulk with Banner's intelligence, and he's actually fitting into shirts and that. And Black Widow, Rocket, and Nebula are just taking care of some of the problems in the world, and they do still want Captain Marvel's help, but according to her, there are a lot of other planets that are suffering like the Earth, so that's to leave. Yeah, Captain Marvel wasn't really in the movie that much, but whatever. Anyway, Scott Lang actually shows up in the Avengers place. The saying that the idea of using the quantum realm to time travel to get the other stones or to fix what happened. And of course, none of them are smart enough to actually figure out how to use the time travel or anything, so they go to Tony first, but he's really against it since he thinks it's a lost cause, and I think also he doesn't want to lose his daughter and that. So they go to Bruce or Professor Hulk. Um, he does help, but when I just start testing out the quantum gate first, Scott is a kid, then he's old man, then he's a baby. Yeah. Luckily for them, Tommy was able to figure out the problem, and as he gives Cap his shield back, just symbolizing that they're making up with the guy. The Hulk and I think Falcon go to Thor, and he is just a drunken mess. I think he actually lost Mjolnir at some point in 5 years. And then Black Widow goes, yeah, Barton, and when it just says, yeah, they have an idea that might work to bring his family back. He's saying not to give him hope. That's he does join in. Then just they almost make a plan of where to get or when to get the Infinity Stones, and there's like 3 teams with the Cap, Iron Man, and Scott going to the Battle of New York to get the mind, space, and time jam. Rhodey, Nebula, Widow, and Barton go to where the power gem is, while Widow and Barton go to where the soul gem is. Thor and Rocket go to the Asgard pass, go to find where the rally gem is, and Rocket's gonna inject Thor's ex-girlfriend is going to get the gem. And Thor just starts freaking out since it's the same day that his mother is supposed to be dead. And Leslie just meets up with her and they have a bit of a talk, and she just inspires him to keep trying, and yes, he gets Mjolnir back, and he's kind of shocked that he was worthy. And Cap is able to get the Loki scepter thanks to him pretending to be a Hydra agent when there's supposedly SHIELD agents get the scepter. And Bruce had a hard time getting the time gem since the Mystic one won't really give it to him. But when he promised that he'll bring him back, he let her have it, or see them have it. But with the stage jam, it doesn't really go well since Hulk has to use the stairs, and yeah, he's really annoyed. And he actually lost it and Loki. And Cap has to fight with himself. And then Tony and the Capital idea are going back further in time to when the SHIELD had this cosmic cube or whatever, and they get more pin particles since also at that time Henry Pym was working for SHIELD. And while there, Tony does get the cube, but he also speaks to his dad and having a good moment with him. Yeah. Um, and then the problem comes up when Thanos and the past Nebula and uh, um, Gamora find the future Nebula and able to see her memories. Yeah, I don't know why she never thought of blocking those when she came to the time she was in. Yeah, and Natasha sacrificed herself get a soul gem. You know, Clint wanted to be the one since well, he did a lot of bad things, and I'm guessing they just took the role he plays in this from the Ultimate Universe. And of course, they already showed straight away if the Infinity Gems worked. The Thanos actually shows up and destroys the quantum gate. And it seems like Nebula betrayed him, but when Gamora actually lets the future Nebula go, they just talk her past self into joining them. And Thanos has the idea of destroying the universe and recreating it in his image, so nobody would defy him. Yeah, I don't know. And just when it looked like they're gonna lose, all the people that died in Infinity War actually came back, including Spidey. And the Cap finally says, Avengers assemble. 11 years wait for that, or would that be 7 years, but worth it. Anyway, some characters that do die in some awesome bits in it, and some characters are so similar that the past Avengers leave, like Thor, Hulk, Cap. I'm not gonna say what happened to Tony in case somebody seen wasn't this that didn't see the movie, but it's a good scene to send them off on. And yep, the movie just ends, and I don't really know if any mid credit scenes or whatever. But yeah, it's a great movie, and they had some good moments, and I do like that they bring back the part when from the last one time I told Thor to go for the head, and Thor did this. I think they went too overboard with Thor being the comic relief when he's just being drunk, mopey. I don't know. That's my opinion, whatever. And I like that Tony has Cap his shield back, and the two Captain Americas actually fight was kind of good. And I'm guessing that the Black Widow movie I heard will be made will be a prequel. I don't know, and I don't know how they're gonna bring back Vision. If they did or not. The music was always, and the acting just superb. Other than Thor's drunken comedy act, but oh yeah, the Guardians actually come back as well. Yeah, it was a great movie and a great end to the golden age of the MCU. And hopefully the next phase 4, will be as good as the last 3 phases. The next Marvel movie is Spider-Man Homecoming. I'm guessing that Peter is gonna uh, face some repercussions from him dying and then seeing Tony die, but don't know. And yeah, if it's 5 years later, does that mean that he gets aged or what? Or did they do something to stop people from aging or what? What's going on with the 5 years later thing? Because when people got older over the time that the people that died were gone. I just don't know. I think they sort of just had like a year later for the time skip. That way it wouldn't be that confusing. I don't know. I don't know if I like that he keep Bad Mountain Back to the Future. Yes, it has problems, but still, I do mention some of the other time travel movies. It's, I don't know. Anyway, and that's time. I'm Sue. See you guys later.